Hey y'all, what's up? JamiThatsMe here. Welcome back to the channel, honey. Welcome back to a quick chat. Listen, I'll be off camera for this, but I hope that you guys enjoy the video all the same. Okay. Listen, I wanted to come to y'all and talk about all of the mess that's happening over on social media right now between the Scrappies, is what I will call them. Okay. Y'all know Little Scrappy, Miss Erica Dixon, Scrappy's, I guess you could say soon to be ex-wife, and Miss DeBam, and also Mama D. And now we got to include baby girl Eboni, and that's the daughter that Scrappy has with Erica. Okay, Erica Dixon. Now, first of all, let's talk about, actually, you know what? As I wait for more people to come into the room, okay, let's go ahead and talk about Marcus Houston real quick, okay? Y'all know Marcus Houston came to social media, and well, really, he didn't come to social media. He really did a TV One special. He also did an interview with Page Six, and he was speaking about the relationship he has with his wife, how they met each other, all of that, right? So he was kind of like, girl, first of all, don't nobody believe Marcus. I'm sorry, baby, you need more people. We just not buying it. He said that he didn't really have conversations with his wife before 18. And it's like, baby, either you had them or you didn't. Like, which one is it? You know what I'm saying? Only for him to go on and marry her at the age of 19. Girl, we don't care. Just, you're going to do what you want to do anyway. That's going to be up to her parents to move how they want to move with that situation. But when he did his interview with Page Six, he decided to kind of like put down women his age, like they come with a lot of baggage and all this and that. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't really like the interview and how he tried to, downplay the women his age as if he ain't got his own baggage. Baggage doesn't have to just be with children. You know what I'm saying? You probably got your own baggage from your previous relationships while you trying to sit up here and drag other women or whatever the case is to validate yourself and make you feel comfortable for choosing a woman that was half your mother age or whatever the case is. You feel what I'm saying? Like, are you dumb? What do you have in common with her? Talking about some spiritual. No, as I told y'all previously, it was given Bow Wow. He needed to be with a woman that he felt that he could impress. And with impressing upon a woman also comes control, in my personal opinion, okay? But we're going to let them do what they do. All right, until she decided she don't want him no more, and therefore she's gonna have to move on with the baggage that he's left her with, this, which is that child. But let's keep going. All right. Now Romeo decided to come to the front. Okay, I don't think anybody knocked on his door or asked him to come to the front. I believe this was a decision of his own for him to come to the front. And this is what he wanted to let the people know. Okay. He really wanted to distance himself from Marcus Houston. So he says, it's unfortunate that in the moment of mourning and grieving my brother, he says, I would have to speak on statements that I do not agree with. He says, but as a member of Immature, I would like to extend my sincerest apologies in regards to the insensitive statements made by my former group member, Mr. Marcus Houston. We were raised by a tribe of strong, independent women who faced hardships we will never fully understand. Women today have enough battles to endure, including the policing of their bodies, equal pay in the workplace, and beauty standards. It is never okay to degrade one group of women in order to praise another. Now, I'm gonna be with you when you're right now. It's that piece right there for me. Okay. Now, let's keep going. He says the Black women in particular are often on the receiving end of the constant negative stereotypes they fight against daily. As an adolescent group of the 90s, we did not fully understand the concept of colorism in the entertainment industry and never intentionally isolated any particular group of women in our music videos. We would be nothing without the loyal fans who have stood by us for 3 decades. Some who happen to now be hardworking single mothers. As artists, it has always been important to us that the content of our music and who we represent as men would never disrespect women, especially women of color. And his views do not reflect those of the group. I said, okay, then. Did you write this? And then he gonna put it at the bottom talking about some death before dishonor. I said, okay then. So, okay. Well, then what can you tell us about this relationship? Did you know anything about it? How it came about? Because Marcus is telling us one thing, but do you have the true tea? You can come to the front and say that too. But anyway, we appreciate you and what you had to say. Now, when you said y'all did not fully understand colorism, I feel like what you really meant to say is y'all did not, it wasn't a major conversation as it is now during that times. You know what I'm saying? But y'all definitely understood, liking, lighter folks or whatever the case is over the darker ones, and highlighting these over the others, honey. You ain't gonna get me with that one. But I see where you were going, and we see each other. Okay, we see each other. So we appreciate that. Shout out to everybody over here in the chat. Thank you guys so much for being here. We have about 190 some people in the chat. I don't know what the likes are looking like, but hopefully the likes are matching, okay? Because y'all like to come over here, steal the content, girl. It's giving y'all running the cable line next door. You know what I'm saying? And not letting the people know that y'all running the cable line next door, getting these people cable. It's giving y'all hacking the fire stick. Okay? Don't hack the fire stick, girl. Don't hack the content. Just go ahead and hit the like button. We appreciate you. Seriously. But let's go ahead and talk about what's really going on, okay? Regarding Bambi and all this drama. First of all, Mama D been on her head for a very long time, okay? And more recently, I remember her talking about like wanting grandparents' rights, and I've seen her talk about how much of a liar Bambi is, and she's just been in the comments and stuff saying a lot of stuff. Every time, she had, it came to Bambi, she had some things to say, but I never really talked about it. But when you got baby Eboni coming to the front and she's having something to say, then I'm like, okay, something really going on. Like, baby Eboni really be low key. She don't be in all of that. But this is what she came out to say. And this is just a snippet from a live that she did that was over on 9 Mag's YouTube channel. So just check this clip out.
Please stop asking about my stepmom. Stop coming on here asking about that lady. Do y'all see me post with her? Do you see me around her? No. So stop asking me about that lady. Let me see. Hey, auntie.
Okay, so y'all heard that. She said, stop asking me about that lady. So when you label somebody that has been your stepmother for quite a few years now and has been in your life for a very long time, and you label her as that lady and not calling her by her name or whatever, like I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking at it like, okay, did she do something to you? Like, why would you reference this woman as that lady? Or is it a grown-up situation and you're choosing sides and you're deciding to say that lady? You know what I'm saying? So either way, it was something going on up in there for her to say that. All right. So once that ended up happening, once she said that, Bambi came to social media with this post. And based on the green screen, girl, it's given that y'all are likely filming. Okay. Now, in the caption, what Bambi said is, it's giving that lady, period. That's what it's giving. Since you want to call me that lady, know that I'm giving all of that because I am her. All right. Now, when the Neighborhood Talk posted this, girl, that's when Miss Erica decided to slide in the comments, and y'all know the first person that was going to beat them there was going to be Mama D. Okay, so Mother D came to the front, and she says, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Whether you like what my granddaughter say, don't ever think or feel you can come for a chow guy. Now, girl, I don't know what you mean by that chow guy. What is that? Chow guy, you know what I'm saying? Chow my gouch. Like, girl, what is chow guy? I don't know what she's talking about. But anywho, she says, don't ever think that you can come for a chow guy. Is going to have the last word on people who do not live in their truth. So stay tuned. Her life is not yours. She's living in her truth. Shout out to my oldest grandchild, Princess Eboni. Now that's exclusive, is what she says. Now also, y'all, what y'all probably did not see, there was a clip a while ago. This was like last week, and I'm not even gonna try to find it at this time, but I'll explain it to y'all. Scrappy was like leaning towards this car, and Sierra Glam Shop, Sierra that's on the show, she's pretty close with Bambi. She was going off on Scrappy, and then said something about he called her a bitch or something like that. She said, and I'm a good one, and I'll be a good one, and yada yada yada. You called me a bitch, like just going crazy. And then I remember Mama D being in the comments like, you over here defending your friend, and you don't even know all of the facts. You don't even know how much of a liar she is. You're gonna be looking dumb once you find out all of the lies that she told. And I'm just like, whoa, girl, what is going on? I ain't really been featuring Love and Hip Hop Atlanta for a very long time. However, I might slide through, okay? Slide on the ice like the escapades. with the mama. Like, I'm probably gonna slide on the ice just to see what they over there talking about on Love and Hip Hop, because it's been quite boring the past few seasons. So obviously they are filming and something has transpired. Okay. So once Imani came to the front and said, "Stop asking me about that lady," Bambi said, "I am that lady." Mama D said, "Don't discredit what my granddaughter said, because it is what it is." Well, Miss Erica Dixon came to the front. And Erica said, "You mean that old lion ass lady that was in the hot tub with Benzino? Big, you too old to be trying to be petty with my child." Oh, girl, I haven't seen y'all come at each other in a long time. In a long time. It's definitely up at this point. So then her daughter came to the comments and says, "Wasn't even being petty, but like I said, stop asking me about that lady." Laughing emoji. So Erica comes and says, "You ain't got to explain SHI. You said about goofy looking at." Whoa, I guess she meant to say what you said about that goofy looking at. Woo, big Charlie horse from Lamb Chop singing along ain't gonna do nothing to you. Girl, y'all about got me stressed out just off that. You ain't got to explain SHI. You said about that goofy looking at big Charlie horse from Lamb Chop singing along, face that ain't gonna do nothing to you. I'm just telling y'all what Erica said. Okay, I didn't say that this is what Erica is saying. Okay, so it took Bambi some time to come out and share her thoughts, and you know what I'm saying, let the people know, like, girl, don't play with me. You could play with everybody else, but I'm not the one to play with. Okay. So she decided to come out. Whoa. She came out swinging very, very hard with this particular situation here. So she says, "Y'all so mad because I'm really that lady, but you will never be anything other than that nigga baby mama." Ooh, girl, I had to take a pause when I saw that. I said, "Wow, give me a break. I just need 3 minutes, please. I need to process the first part. Y'all so mad because I'm really that lady, but you'll never be anything other than that nigga baby mama." And then added this woman. Then says, "Since you want to play with me, the reason why I never liked your ass is because since your child was 8 years old, she confided in me about you bullying her and two-piecing her. I let people think otherwise and never spoke up because Scrap was handling it with the court. And she was underage. But BIT, fuck you. Okay? It's up. It's up." And here is one incident report of many. Now pipe the fuck down and show some respect to that lady that consoled your baby after you busted her SHI all those times. Girl, y'all don't need no reunion. Y'all don't. I hope y'all. I don't know if y'all stopped the reunions or what's been going on with Love and Hip Hop, but y'all don't need one, because when I tell you, when Erica get to her, it's definitely going to be, "I'm gonna beat your ass for old and new." Like, it's a lot. So then she posts the public record. And when she posted this, she says, "Public record, please stop playing. I love this child and keep my mouth closed. But y'all doing the most. You sent the cops to my house, being petty as usual. And then your child wanted to talk to them and tell them the SHI on her own." Okay. Now, I did kind of skim through it and checked out what they were saying. And it basically was talking about how they responded to a domestic dispute at the house or whatever. And upon arrival, they ended up seeing Erica. And she was in reference to a court order or whatever. And she basically was, I guess, upset because Scrappy was supposed to drop her daughter off at a certain time, and he never did. They said Erica said Daryl, which is Scrappy, was supposed to drop Imani off at her house in McDonough. And he was supposed to do it on that day. And Erica provided a current court order issued by DeKalb County. And the court order stated that Erica is to have custody of Imani on Memorial Day, right? They go on to say the court order stated that Erica is, let me go back. They go on to say Erica said that Scrappy did not deliver the daughter on time, so she came to the address to pick her daughter up. Erica said that no verbal or physical argument had occurred that day or anything. She really was just there to pick up her daughter, right? Well, what Scrappy ended up telling them, from my understanding, they said they met with Scrappy at the front door, and they said that he had advised them that the daughter was inside the house and that she was getting her stuff, getting ready to come out or whatever, right? She was packing up her stuff. But he did tell them, look, I noticed a bruise on my daughter's arm. And he said, I'm a little concerned that, that bruise could have came from her mama. So like, I don't know, but I'm just telling y'all what I think, right? So then they ended up asking Imani about the incident. And in the documentation, even though, Bambi scribbled some stuff out, it did appear that she was saying, I asked Imani about the incident. Imani said that she and Erica were at a gas station. Something ended up happening. And then they said something that Erica slapped her. So this is what was in the document. Even though Bambi tried to, scratch out some stuff, it's still some things that you're able to see. And it's alleging that Erica slapped her daughter, right? Not sure what is true, because we don't even know if these documents is like 100%, but this is what she put out there. So then Bambi goes on and says, using your grown child for a love and hip hop storyline is pathetic. Hang it up. I'm not fighting with y'all. Go fight with your other baby daddy's wife, girl. The end. Bitch. I needed another pause. Give me another second, please. I needed another break after you said that. Not you done hit this lady with, y'all so mad because I'm really that lady, but you'll never be anything other than that nigga baby mama. And then you close it with, go fight your other baby daddy's wife, girl. Girl, listen, this a lie. Meanwhile, the people was in the comments telling Bambi, you know what it was when you signed up. I can't. This is a lie, right? So after Bambi posted this, and of course they made its way over to, the blogs or whatnot, over to the neighborhood talks specifically. She also got down in the comments, and this is what she had to say. Okay. She says, y'all mad I'm embracing, quote unquote, that lady. Shade or not, people were referring to me as that lady, and I'm going to wear it. Erica, worry about losing your temper on your children because none of your baby daddies are in the home. That's not nice. That's not nice, Bam. Bam, now Bam, that's not nice. That's not nice, ma'am. Men be walking out every day, B. That's not nice. That's probably more of a dig for them than it is her. That's not nice, ma'am. But let's keep going, okay? She says, today you're going to wish you kept quiet. You've been fooling the internet for far too long. Then she goes on to say, and yes, I filed for divorce months ago. I'm also in therapy, so I won't be two-piecing my kids because I'm pressed about their absent dad. Girl. After all y'all got going on, I'm finna go to therapy because y'all just good. Y'all got a lot. Then she goes on to say, this is public record. F y'all, stop playing with me. Okay. So that's what Mr. Bam had to say. But it did not stop Imani, okay, from coming to the front. Okay. Imani came to the front so that she could share her thoughts on it as well. So let's go ahead and check out what Imani had to say. I'm gonna go ahead and refresh it for us to hear.
She posted a paper of when I got in trouble because I was being smart and my mama popped me. That's nothing. Read the whole thing. That is nothing. Second of all, let's tell the truth about how my sister hair was falling out because you wasn't even washing her hair or bathing her properly.
What?
You can't even watch all three of your kids by yourself. You need my dad and a nanny to be with you or your mama 24/7. So let's not talk about parenting. And me and my siblings are very well taken care of. And my mama go 100% for all of us. I don't have to stay in a child place. I'm 18 and you're not going to keep speaking on my part or my mama's part. You cannot love me as a child if you go around making diss tracks about my father or talking about my mama. Ooh. You don't have no respect. You don't love me, none of that. So cut it out. You don't love nothing. You don't love nothing because if you love me, you wouldn't be online doing all this. This ain't love, sweetie. And I'm going to get you all the way together. Ooh. Because when I was younger, I couldn't say nothing about it. But don't you ever speak on my mama. And that's on God. Ooh. You could tell that old lady go take care of her 3 kids. She need a nanny. She got a whole nanny. She can't even. You laid down and had 3 kids, but you can't take care of them. Be for real. And she's trying to go to court. It's so much stuff that y'all don't know. So please stop believing anything that old lady say. She's a liar. She be lying about her age. She been lying about her age for forever. We thinking this lady the same age as my dad. This lady been lying. She only 42, so I don't even understand what she was lying about. My daddy didn't even find out about her real age. So they went to Jamaica in 2021. So let's be for real. Let's talk about all the lies. Like, if we gonna put everything on Front Street, let's put it on Front Street. Like, stop lying. And I got in trouble and I got popped. You showing something that is so old. That ain't nothing. I'm very well taken care of. My parents do everything to take care of me. What do you do to take care of your kids? You don't even be with your kids. Wait. You don't even be with your kids. Tell that old lady.
I'm gonna have to run it back, y'all.
All the way 100. She posted a paper of when I got in trouble because I was being smart and my mama popped me. That's nothing. Read the whole thing. That is nothing. Second of all, let's tell the truth about how my sister hair was falling out because you wasn't even washing her hair or bathing her properly. You can't even watch all three of your kids by yourself. You need my dad and a nanny to be with you or your mama 24/7. So let's not talk about parenting. And me and my siblings are very well taken care of. And my mama go 100% for all of us. I don't have to stay in the child place till I'm 18. And you're not going to keep speaking on my part or my mom's part. You cannot love me as a child if you go around making diss tracks about my father or talking about my mama. You don't have no respect. You don't love me, none of that. So cut it out. You don't love nothing. You don't love nothing, because if you love me, you wouldn't be online doing all this. This ain't love, sweetie. And I'm going to get you all the way together. Because when I was younger, I couldn't say nothing about it. But don't you ever speak on my mama. And that's on God. You can all the way 100, take care of her 3 kids. She need a nanny. She got a whole nanny. She can't even, you laid down and had 3 kids, but you can't take care of them. Be for real. And she's trying to go to court. It's so much stuff that y'all don't know. So please stop believing anything that old lady say. She's a liar. She be lying by her age. She been lying by her age for forever. We thinking this lady the same age as my dad. This lady been lying. She only 42, so I don't even understand what she was lying about. My daddy didn't even find out about her real age. So they went to Jamaica in 2021. So let's be for real. Let's talk about all the lies. Like, if we gonna put everything on Front Street, let's put it on Front Street. Like, stop lying. And I got in trouble and I got popped. You showing something that is so old. That ain't nothing. I'm very well taken care of. My parents do everything to take care of me. What do you do to take care of your kids? You don't even be with your kids. You don't even be with your kids. Tell that old lady go take care of her 3 kids.
Girl, listen to me, Linda. This is a lot. This is a lot, and nobody wins on the family feuds, girl. Not you done had Miss Eboni had to come down to the front to go in. Oh, now, Miss Eboni, I have to say, girl, if I had 3 kids, you right, somebody gonna have to pitch in and help me. I'm just gonna tell you right now, like, yeah, no, I can't do nothing without his ass and a nanny. Like, you're right, girl. Do you see how close in age they are? I understand you young, so you might not, know nothing about that, and you ain't got no kids on there like that. You know what I'm saying? You much older than your twin sisters, so it's easy to get you to watch them. You feel what I'm saying? But girl, I would need everybody to can pitch in with these motherfuckers the way they be climbing on that woman. Okay, so I'm not with you on that piece. You know what I'm saying? But I am with you on the part about, like, this ain't love. Like, girl, you could have paid my little comment dust when I say don't ask me about that lady. Like, it didn't even have to go no deeper than that. But so I am with you on that part. Don't say that you love me, but you out here doing the most, and then you out here coming for my mama, and then you out here saying slick shit about my daddy and all this and that. Like, girl, don't be doing all of that. Plus, you a liar. Like, I don't play like that. So I do agree with some things Miss Eboni had to say. And I'm just wondering if Miss Erica gonna come to the front and address whatever the things are that Bambi is out here trying to put out about her. Not trying, girl, because she did. Okay, she did put it out. She put out, public records according to her in documentation, stating that, you harmed your daughter. So I don't know if you're going to come out and speak. I think it would kind of behoove you to clear that up a bit. I mean, you did say you did come with the first blow, okay? Even when Bambi was not talking, you did say you mean that old lying lady that was in a hot tub with Benzino. But you too old to be trying to be petty with my child. You did say that part. And that was before, Bam really did anything. All she did was make this post and says, it's giving that lady, But I'm saying, hopefully you come back and clear up, whatever the documentation was that she tried to put out there about you. I know Miss Eboni did it, but I feel like she's still a kid, even though she says she 18 and stuff like that. I still feel like she kind of a kid. So it's like she shouldn't have to come out and really address that. I feel like, let the mamas do it. And at the end of the day, what makes the situation even more sad, one, y'all still in the same place that y'all were all these years ago when she first got with the man, Erica and Bambi not liking each other, arguing, wanting to fight, all of that. But now y'all have children involved. And now they're siblings with Erica's daughter. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, whether y'all want to be family or not, thank Scrappy, because you still kind of are a bit. You know what I'm saying? Not all the way, for real, because Erica really ain't got to have nothing to do with you, for real, vice versa. But y'all kids still got to be family. So it's just a sad situation, just a real sad situation overall. But we hope that you guys, figure that piece out, and we'll just continue to watch it play out on social media or on the TV screen. Okay. So either way, good luck. That's all that I have. I just wanted to come and give you guys a quick update on what was happening, because it was happening live. I was like, oh girl, let me hurry up and let y'all know what these fools is over here doing, because they cutting up. Oh, girl, not Erica then came to the front and had some things to say right when we was about to hop off. Well, not at this time. Not at this time. We are definitely about to switch right back over and get into some things. 1 second. Let's go ahead and go here, because Erica is responding. This is live. She is responding. Let's refresh. Okay, let's see what she got to say, honey.
You and Scrappy tried to have my kids taken from me. Like I said, y'all were some miserable people. You still are miserable. You're so bothered by me, love. And I guess you're just going to continue to be. And I get it. If I wasn't me, I'd be bothered by me too. But here's the thing. Anybody can make a police report. I can go do a police report now and say, I seen bruises or seen some shit, you know what I'm saying, on money. It's a police report. But what you need to post is the paperwork from the whole investigation, because I went through everything, because I ain't got nothing to hide. My kids are well taken care of. And see, me, love, I can do it with or without a man. That's the difference.
Ooh, girl, I'm finna go.
So I'm not going to go back and forth with you on social media. I'm not tagging you in those stories or nothing. Like, we just sat down and talked. It got heated. You got up and walked away. So everything that you're saying online, we can meet again. Like, I'm open to it. Let's meet again. You and Scrappy tried to have my kids taken from me. Like I said, y'all were some miserable people. You still are miserable. You're so bothered by me, love. And I guess you're just going to continue to be. And I get it. If I wasn't me, I'd be bothered by me too. But here's the thing. Anybody can make a police report. I can go do a police report now and say, I seen bruises or seen some shit, you know what I'm saying, on money. It's a police report. But what you need to post is the paperwork from the whole investigation, because I went through everything, because I ain't got nothing to hide. My kids are well taken care of. And see, me, love, I can do it with or without a man. That's the difference. So I'm not going to go back and forth with you on social media. I'm not tagging you in those stories or nothing. Like, we just sat down and talked. It got heated. You got up and walked away. So everything that you're saying online, we can meet again. Ooh. Like, I'm open to it. Let's meet again.
No, Erica is giving catch that fade. That's what I'm hearing when you say that, Erica. It's giving catch that, come catch this fade. We just met and you decided to run off on a plug. You feel what I'm saying? Girl, thank you so much, Mims, for the super chat. And yes, as soon as I was moving over to pull it up, your text came in right on time. Thank you so much. Y'all, this right here, this is good. This is crazy. And although I felt like Bambi had a lot of punchlines, Erica had just like one punchline that just cleared. That baby said, girl, the thing is, my kids are very well taken care of, and I could do it without a man. That's the difference. Bitch, I'm done. Like, y'all are cutting up on Mama D's internet today. Okay. We hate to see it. We do. We hate to see it. I don't know what else to say, y'all. It's a mess. Jamie, the Scrappies had me cackling all the way in here because don't they be scrapping in the captions and the comments? Exactly. I agree. Girl, I guess we're gonna see all of this play out because, like I told y'all, they are filming, and it's clear that Erica confirmed that she and Bambi just had a sit down, and things got heated, and Bambi got up and walked away. So I don't know. I don't know. Like, y'all got me. Y'all got me this time, girl. I'm about to be tuned in. Not y'all telling me to refresh because Bambi done posted something else. Not. I'm screaming. Girl, and she did. Oops. So they're saying Bambi posted recorded conversation with Scrappy where he admits that Imani says Erica allegedly abuses her, says he believed it because it came from a child. Let's go ahead and pull that up. Give me 1 second here. All right, let's go ahead and get into this.
But that's me. That's me knowing. I didn't say that. That had to be money. Saying telling her mom that.
But what I'm
real.
but what I'm saying, Scrap, is like how many times have she came and said all crazy stuff about her mom, right? And then we'll go to her mom and say crazy shit like that. That right there is crazy because like now y'all using bits and pieces of what y'all want to pull out. Like
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I had to stop that because I just felt like we just gonna go to Bambi's page and we just gonna hear it all up here.
Was your place in certain places to is that real?
This for real finna be my last little go round.
But that's me. That's me knowing. I didn't say that. That had to be money. Saying telling her mom that.
But what I'm
real.
but what I'm saying, Scrap, is like how many times have she came and said all crazy stuff about her mom, right? And then we'll go to her mom and say crazy shit like that. That right there is crazy because like now y'all using bits and pieces of what y'all want to pull out. Like if I say, oh well, Imani said that you got 50 niggas at your house all the time, or Imani say it's always a nigga in and out, and you fucking on somebody while you're pregnant. Now that's fucked up because we know that. You know what I'm saying? This child is feeling like she gotta pick a side whenever she's with the other person.
Did she say she was smashed?
So it's not real when she was saying she was getting beat on and slapped on? Is that real? No, I'm asking you a question. Is that real or not?
That's how I feel.
You feel like it's
This for real finna be my last.
I have to go back because did she say this girl said her mama was hunching on other people while she pregnant?
I didn't say that. That had to be money. Saying telling her mom that.
But what I'm saying, Scrap, is like how many times have she came and said all crazy stuff about her mom, right? And then we'll go to her mom and say crazy shit like that. That right there is crazy because like now y'all using bits and pieces of what y'all want to pull out. Like if I say, oh well, Imani said that you got 50 niggas at your house all the time, or Imani say it's always a nigga in and out, and you fucking on somebody while you're pregnant. Now that's fucked up because we know that, you know what I'm saying, this child is feeling like she gotta pick a side whenever she's with the other person.
This stuff is real. Like I can.
So it's not real when she was saying she was getting beat on and slapped on? Is that real? No, I'm asking you a question. Is that real or not?
That's how I feel.
You feel like it's is that real or not?
That's how I feel.
You feel like it's real?
That's how I feel. I mean, because that came from, it didn't come from a grown kid. It came from a kid. Like, I didn't see where she had to make nothing up or stuff. Like, I'm talking about, you know, like, I mean, that's how.
So is it real when she said, I hate my mom, I don't want to live with my mom? Was that real?
Yeah, I mean, all that stuff is real. But my whole thing is, like, it's like, you know, it's people, everybody saying stuff from all over the place, and some of the stuff is real, some of that shit is not real, and I don't even know. I just be hearing stuff.
All I'm doing is I'm reflecting, and me and you had a conversation, and I told you, I said, Scrap, I feel like it's very, 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 it's scary for me the way that, you know what I'm saying, nobody is stepping in saying, okay, Money, you got to be careful about what you're saying, right? And so, you know, I always felt like it was your place in certain places to kind of like establish some boundaries. It was never my place to, because I did my part. I said, I took Imani, I said, Imani, do you know why I have a problem with your mom. This is why I have a problem with your mom, because of the things that you told me. You told me these things. So that made me uncomfortable with, it made me angry towards her. And I was being 100%. And, she said, I get it, I understand. I said, so you have to be kind of careful with what you say.
I'm saying my dad used to tell me stuff like that. I didn't get that till
All right. Yes.
Y'all, I'm sorry. I got to run that one last
This girl's gonna
time.
be my last.
She says, this has always been me trying to be the bigger person and understand that kids be doing the most. So this is what I am a little confused about now, Miss Bam, because you put out this police report, and the police report was stating that this woman harmed her daughter or whatever. Imani came to the front, debunked all of that, and now you're coming with this audio. It seems like you're kind of trying to say that Imani could have made up stories, and based on what she told you caused you to not like Erica. So if you've been recorded this and you already kind of knew that, why would you? And if Imani was not telling the truth, I don't know if she was or wasn't, but you're saying that you understand that kids do be doing the most, then why would you lead with the police report making it seem like that lady really harmed her child when you knew you already had this pre-recorded conversation that she could have been doing the most? Like, maybe I'm tripping. That's why I need another round. Let me one more.
Little go round.
But that's me. That's me knowing. I didn't say that. That had to be money. Telling her mom that
But what
that's
I'm
real.
what I'm saying, Scrap, is like, how many times have she came and said crazy stuff about her mom, right? And then we'll go to her mom and say crazy shit like that. That right there is crazy, because like now y'all using bits and pieces of what y'all want to pull out. Like if I say, oh well, Imani said that you got 50 niggas at your house all the time, or Imani say it's always a nigga in and out and you fucking on somebody while you're pregnant. Now that's fucked up, because we know that, this child is feeling like she gotta pick a side whenever she's with the other person.
This stuff is real. Like I can.
So it's not real when she was saying she was getting beat on and slapped on? Is that real? No, I'm asking you a question. Is that real or not?
That's how I feel.
You feel like it's... Is that real or not?
That's how I feel.
You feel like it's real?
That's how I feel. I mean, because it didn't come from a grown kid. It came from a kid. Like, I didn't see where she had to make nothing up or stuff. Like, I'm talking about, that's how.
So is it real when she's saying, I hate my mom, I don't want to live with my mom? Was that real?
Yeah, all that stuff is real. But my whole thing is like, it's like, it's people, everybody saying stuff from all over the place, and some of the stuff is real, some of that shit is not real, and I don't even know. I just be hearing stuff.
All I'm doing is I'm reflecting, and me and you had a conversation, and I told you, I said, Scrap, I feel like it's very, 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 it's scary for me, the way that, you know what I'm saying, nobody is stepping in saying, okay, Money, you got to be careful about what you're saying, right? And so, I always felt like it was your place in certain places to kind of like establish some boundaries. It was never my place to, because I did my part. I took Imani, I said, Imani, do you know why I have a problem with your mom? This is why I have a problem with your mom, because of the things that you told me. You told me these things. So that made me uncomfortable with, it made me angry towards her. And I was being 100%. And, she said, I get it, I understand. I said, so you have to be kind of careful with what you say.
I'm saying my dad used to tell me stuff like that. I didn't get that till
All right. Yes, guys, I have a nanny and I have a chef. And look, she got my food ready to go tonight. So thank you, Leah. I appreciate it.
Oh, well, that was Bambi trying to clear that up real quick for anybody that had questions. Okay, she got a nanny and all of that, and she got her a chef for them kids. So, ooh, girl, this right here is a lot. And you know what's worse? And nobody probably even noticed it. Scrappy has stepped in to defend no one. And I'm just letting y'all know what I haven't seen. Okay, so let me mosey over here to his page and see if there's anything he had to say. I'm not seeing anything. Okay, Scrappy posted an hour ago, and this drama been going on an hour ago, but he only promoted his pool party. Okay, Scrappy said, "Y'all not gonna pull me in on the that y'all got going on." Okay, thank you so much, Miss Mays, for the super chat. Bambi has never liked Erica, and it had nothing to do with Imani recording the conversation, doing most of the talking. No, ma'am, she's been plotting. Shaking my head. Thank you so much for the super chat, Miss Mays. And I was kind of thinking the same thing too, because it was guiding conversation a bit and not letting him go into what he really feels or what he really thinks about the overall situation is kind of like putting him in a corner to where it's like, nah, but I'm talking about this. Like, no, focus on this. Like, answer this. But is this right? Is this right? So it was like she was trying to pull out what she needed because she knew she was recording that call for it to be used at a later time. So girl, that's crazy. That's crazy. I had saw one comment that I had wanted to highlight, and I do not see it anymore. Where is it? Oh, okay. I think this is it right here. Boom. There we go, Yasmin. She says, "No, Jamie, you aren't tripping." That's exactly what I'm saying. This entire situation looks crazy on Bambi. She's trying to act like she's the bigger person, but she is looking like the problem. Thank you so much for that. Because I was just confused because I'm like, if you already know the girl do the most or whatever the case is, the conclusion was that y'all came to, then why would you lead with an attack of putting out a police report like that if you already know how it goes, and you also said that kids do the most or whatever the situation is? So yikes. Thank you so much for the super chat, Ali. Bambi just said on IG that she has more recordings. She's low down. Did she say that? Let me slide over here and see if she put anything else up talking about she got more record. I wouldn't be surprised though, in all honesty. Like, I'm sure she has a ton and she's releasing them little bit by little bit. So, I mean, if they do something else, she probably gonna drop a little bit more, child. So, who knows? I don't know if I read what she put on all of her posts though. Let's see. Yeah, she said this has always been me trying to be the bigger person and understand that kids be doing the most. Yeah, I'm not being the bigger person. Divorce is ugly. People are emotional, but this drama has always existed, and that's why I'm out, she says. So she's getting out the divorce, and I'm just like, don't be trying to make it seem like the drama or the reason for the divorce is because of Erica. You had your own little issues or whatever going on with Scrappy. That had nothing to do with her. You know what I'm saying? She already told you what it was. You knew what it was before you signed up. I'm just over here trying to see if there's any more comments in the neighborhood talk from any of the ladies regarding anything that was said. Okay. All right. Well, I'm not seeing anything. Okay. Well, they just had at it, honey, all over the social media. Hopefully they'll calm down and it won't be no more posting going on. And everybody can have them a good night and get them some good rest, if you know what I mean. You feel what I'm saying? But what they said, not Jamie, the investigating reporter. Absolutely. Yes, I am on the scene at this moment trying to find out what the is going on between the Scrappies. Absolutely. I'm surprised Mama D has not come to the front to put things over there on her page. But Scrappy, your dog is wrong if you got these people out here arguing and you're not even going to step up to at least say, shut the hell up. Okay. But either way, good luck. That's all that I have. I thank you guys so much for watching. Okay, be sure to like the video. We really had like 1,200 people in the chat. So definitely make sure you like up the video. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do that as well. Okay, really appreciate you guys' time, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.